Slot man moves right. On first down, it's Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. From the 40 now on second down. Fields. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Throwing again is Fields. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Dragon 60. Go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Titans. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. 7-7, our score after 1. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. One play action. Fields. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this one is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Going up the gut, Montgomery. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. The slot man in motion right. Now Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Jones now in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Ready,
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He's got Hooper on the out route. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now Willis on 3rd down. They set up the screen for Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 44. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48.
defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Willis throws another interception, his third of the game. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank, and the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Looking downfield for Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Second down throw coming by Willis. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face.
Nah, nigga, based on my record, I'm cold. Fool. You can play against me if you want to find out, man. I'm gonna type my PSN name in the chat. That boy said based on your record. Hold on. Difficult handles. Yeah, that's my stuff. Man, pull up, we did chop up. And I let it go. And go one up. Just enjoying watching you play. Who's your favorite team? Shit, right now, really the Chargers, but I've been using the Bears, man. Been going crazy. Go ahead and like and subscribe, man. Trying to hit that 100K one day, man. Start from the bottom. Man, what's his name? Macabre. Why is you up this early? It's 5:17. I can get you this good one day, Macabre. Who we playing against? Let me see.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears. Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Jackson, first play, going to throw.
That nigga down, man.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson to throw.
They won't play all that.
He takes a shot on the release as this will
My
be
defense
incomplete.
too cold, man.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews.
Man, how'd I miss?
Finding room at midfield. Down the sideline he goes. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let me see.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. So nothing doing there, and it'll be second down. Now it's Jackson.
Pick.
And his throw is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And Jackson throwing once more.
You over there, baby.
Looking for Andrews, but
Eddie
this is
Jackson.
intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
I ain't letting you get over there.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Touchdown.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Catch the ball.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Play action. It's Fields. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Fields. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Off play action, Fields.
Bro.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And that is incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jackson. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. To throw is Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hands.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Jackson. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw again is Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Jackson now. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. slot man moves right. On play action, Fields. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw.
To the person in my screen, man.
He just tossed it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson.
Give me this. Bro, this game so.
Complete to Dobbins. Touchdown.
This game crazy.
J.K. Dobbins, 84 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Fields. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. And the slot man goes in motion left. The slot man in motion right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Nifty move. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A final shot before the break. Fields. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And my goodness, another interception. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Looking downfield for Jones. And now here is another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Well, I think everyone who's